Well, Logan, great start to the road trip for the Manitoba Moose. 2 games in a tough environment in Colorado, and you get 2 wins. How did you see the weekend?
The weekend was great. I mean, we had a lot of fun playing hockey. They're both hard-fought games. It was an exciting atmosphere to be in to play those games. They were playoff games for us, and I think we handled ourselves very well. And obviously, it was nice to get both wins, but they were fun hockey games for us.
Your team has been so strong on home ice the second half of the season, but maybe not quite as productive on the road. That's changing. We saw a big win in Toronto, in Belleville, now a couple in Colorado. Anything different? What do you see?
No, I think we're starting to find that we can just play our game. I think earlier in the year we were just trying to do too much on the road when we didn't have to. You don't have to win games. They can be close games on the road. They don't have to be pretty, and I think that's what we did this weekend. They were both close games. I think the biggest thing is that we just had fun playing hockey, and it was awesome.
Been a lot of talk in the last little while about the starts needing to be better. Have you put that behind you now with the way the last few games have gone?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Sometimes you do start bad anyway. It's just 1 or 2 shifts, then you're into it. But lately we've been trying to change that a little bit, and I think we just keep it simple early on, and especially this weekend, I think we came out pretty good.
On that subject, to look back to Friday night and J.C. Lapon crashing the crease in the opening minute and everybody getting involved there and the energy up, it just seemed like you guys had that right mindset, right to be ready from the opening faceoff.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Saturday night, I'm sure Whitey was ready there in warm-ups too. So I think I think you're right. You're right. You hit that right on the button. Is that we played hard for 60 minutes. Maybe we got away from made some mistakes, but that's part of the game. But I think that for the most part of both games that we were playing hard.
So what does it say about your team that you're comfortable in those environments at this time of the year?
I think it's huge, especially coming down. We're playing playoff games. Every game for us is a playoff game, and that's right now why I think we're being successful. But we have to keep that going. Every game's huge and important for us, and that's coming into playoffs. We get that final spot. It's going to be the same games. They're going to be close games. They're going to be hard-fought games, and it's not going to be an easy spot for us. So every game for us right now is the exact same way.
So often at the important times of the season, you hear people say, "Oh, special teams are going to be a big factor." I really thought they were on the weekend. The penalty kill was terrific. You got some clutch power play goals. What does that do for your team to have that confidence in these types of games?
Yeah, that's how you win games. I know that really is how you win games this time of the year. You have to lock it down defensively and 5-on-5, and then obviously the PK on the weekend was huge for us, especially in the third period on Saturday night. It sucked getting all those penalties, but for us, for the team to step up and kill those off, that's a big thing for us coming down the end here. And same as the power play. Sometimes you want to score more on the power play, but if you get timely goals, I think that's the biggest part of it.
Pascal Vincent shook up the lines a little bit going into the weekend. Mason Appleton working with you and Christian Vesalainen. What are you seeing from those 2 young guys?
They're great to play with. Yeah, I mean, obviously they work hard. I think the biggest thing for us is just making sure that we, like I said, lock it down defensively. I think the offense will come, but it's it's all same thing. It's all a matter of work ethic, and that's right now what for us. That's how we're going to score goals and be effective as long as we work hard.
Hey, you talk about scoring goals. What about the defense? They've been in on 7 of the last 9. Did you say something to those guys?
I told them it's about time, yeah. But no, it's nice to see. Sometimes it's great to spread the wealth, and it's been awesome for those guys to step up and obviously play the way they're playing defensively right now, but to be able to chip in offensively, it's huge for us.
I know you're not going to toot your own horn, but what role have the more experienced guys on this team played in helping this team to be as comfortable as it is in this difficult stretch they've been going through since the beginning of January?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is just try to lead the way, and it's not always a fun game to win. You just have to play hard, play the right way, and I think that'll make it fun, I guess I should say. But it's not always just dipsy doodling and just dangling with the puck. It's playing the right way, chipping pucks out, chipping pucks in, going to get it. And I think I know that the older for us older guys, that's how we play. That's just how we play. That's our makeup, and I think that's hopefully rubbing off on some guys, and it's going to be effective.